This project is a little far from my office. I barely take projects that will require a lot of driving and commute. But when I came to visit my client and we met here and I saw this home and the beautiful view, I thought, I must take this project. It's so nice. And that view is so priceless. So welcome. This is my project, House with a View. Welcome in. This is the living room. That's the view I mentioned. Balcony. It's a 3-story home. We're gonna remodel this section. We're going upstairs. Oh, I forgot there's a storage here. We were on the first level or main level. Now we're heading up to the upper level where the 2 bedrooms and bathroom are. Second story here, a little narrow. Entry hall. There are 2 bedrooms up here. 1, 2. I want to use this one as the master bedroom since it has a beautiful view. We're gonna add a balcony here just like downstairs. Heading down to the main level again. Look, has 3 levels, main, lower, and upper. Stepping down to the lower level, and you can see there another bedroom, and on your left side is the garage. Here we are. So you can see that has a 1-car garage, spacious. Has this structural post, 6x6 pressure treated. And there is the main beam, the beam that we saw upstairs. And look at that, HVAC. And this bedroom, originally, the previous owners used it as the master bedroom. My clients, they want to use upstairs and make some alterations to have the master bedroom upstairs and not here. But this is nice and big, has also a beautiful view. We go out. I don't want to lock myself out. But here we are. And then you step down. And that's the house. So this project is located near San Francisco and has a beautiful view to the ocean. So when you come in, this is a very important street coming from Highway 280, and that project is located right on this street. But that way, this way, it's a beautiful view to the ocean. And you can see in sunny days, the blue sky, the water, homes, roof lines. But on this other side over here, you will see the golf course near San Francisco Zoo. So lovely. So the first time I went to that house, I thought definitely I'm taking this project because the view is priceless and we need to go and work towards the view. So here is that important avenue. It's this one. It's right here. It's that one. This is a private neighborhood street, regular. And here they have a neighbor on this side. But this property goes on slope down. So slopes that way, which means, let me get another one. That means that when the street is here, the property goes this way, and this is that street, right? This is the level of this street here, and then this house, if we extend this, the house is right here. Sorry for it's a 3-story home. This is the main level, this is the lower and the upper, and there is this retaining wall that is supporting the whole house. So all this, maybe I will use another color, but all this is dirt retained by here. But on this other level that you see here, this lower, there is a deck. Actually the deck right now is over here, steps, and then you step down to this backyard, and the backyard continues here, right? And then here we have the neighbor fence. No, that's too tall, but the neighborhood fence is here, and this is where the backyard is. And the front, there is an entrance here coming from the street, and you get into the main level, but then you go down on a ramp to get into the garage, which is here. This is where the garage is. It's a little hard to get into the garage because this is very steep. So that's how the house goes. So now my analysis is that if that way is a very important view, all that is very important, what I want to do is create a glass wall, or all these will be glass on the 3 levels, so you can enjoy that view. Plus the clients also, they want maximize the view. So let's go now to the other levels. We're not going to add any square footage in this house. We're just going to alter and modify the interior. And the deck, this is the deck I mentioned that is right here, stepping down. That is that deck. So this deck over here, we're gonna make it bigger. So this is the only thing that we're gonna practically make bigger, but then all the work is gonna be inside the footprint of the house. And this is the footprint of the house. All this is lower level. As I mentioned, there are 3 levels using the same footprint. Well, now let's move to the main level. So like I mentioned, the street is here. You come in and there are some steps to get into the main level. I'll show you the pictures. When you come in, this is the living room, and then you go, this is not helping, and then you go, these stairs go down to the lower level, and then these stairs go up. So this is up from this main level, and this is down, and this is the existing. So let's go to this one. Let's go back to this one. This is the existing conditions. Right now you come in, go down, go up, and this is a structural beam that you can see once you come in. There is a little window here, door, and another window, and a small balcony. And then here we have the kitchen. This is the kitchen with the sink, the range, and the refrigerator. But there is a window here that it's so hard to really have cabinetry on upper or wall cabinets in the window on the kitchen, because this window is right there. So as you can see here, I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna have another one. Oh, let's hide this one in the meantime. All the dash lines are the ones that we're proposing that we're gonna demolish. So we're gonna demolish all this section here. I'm gonna make it kind of this color, and I'm gonna make it like let's see, this is gonna go bye-bye. All this is going away. We're practically taking all this away. We're taking this wall away. I'm gonna have that regular wall here. So when we go on this section here, we're gonna go back to the new plan. If I make it bigger, look, we have now here, this is a long glass door that takes us to the balcony, and we made the balcony longer. So when you have a special event here in the living room, the kitchen, we're remodeling the kitchen, we're moving the range here or stove with a fan and microwave and fan above the stove, because it's not a big kitchen. We have to recognize that this is a small kitchen in a 3-story home, but even though it's 3-story, it's still, I think it's 1,200 square foot home. I have to check my cover sheet. I have all the information there, but this is not a big dining room. This dining room is 9 by 7, and this one is 12 by 10. So they are really small areas, but you can make beautiful things in small areas. We don't want to expand the house because of the topography of the land and the conditions that you have in this town, adding on homes that they are almost touching each other. The next door neighbor is right here, and the gap between that neighbor and my client is 6 inches, and then the other neighbor is here, and the gap is 6 inches. So practically it's like working on in a town home, right? So the regulations to expand in this area are very hard, and practically they are limited to so many things that it becomes very expensive for my client. So we decided just to alter inside. So now we're gonna have an island. She doesn't have an island now. The island is gonna have the dishwasher, sink, seating area. They're right here, and we have pantry on this side, a nice refrigerator, and this beautiful view that when you open these windows that go that way and that way, this outdoor space becomes part of the interior, and then you have that beautiful view that goes that way to the ocean. Now let's hide this, and this is how the finished floor of the main level looks like. Let's go to the main level. The main level is the one that has those 2 bedrooms. So here is an enlargement. So you go up, here's the stairs, and there is a stackable washer and dryer here, and it's too narrow, but it works. Actually, it works. You come over here, and there is a window that frames the famous view I've been talking about. That way, there is bedroom 1, bedroom 2, and there is a bathroom that caters these 2 bedrooms. So again, I have to mention again that what I said in the past, we are going to demolish this. So all what is hatched, all this is gonna go bye-bye. This is go away. All the interior of this bathroom goes away because we're gonna remodel the bathroom and made some alteration. Well, there's gonna be an addition here. I will explain later what addition. It's a minor addition. Then we are demolishing this. We're demolishing all this. So this will frame our view that we wanna take advantage of. And then we're going to demolish this wall. We're gonna make this bigger. what I meant, we're gonna make this bedroom number 1 bigger, and the bedroom number 2 is gonna be an office. Okay, now that we know this, let's go to the proposed plan. Here, let's talk about this one. As I mentioned, we demolished those walls, and now the bathroom is here. This is what encloses our bathroom. I know that when we came here, we had a window framing our view, but this hall will be the bedroom halls. If you come in, we're gonna have a beautiful art here, focal point, and then you have access to the bathroom. The bathroom, the beauty of the bathroom is that we have a closet here. This is a bathroom closet. I know we have only one sink with a nice small window framing the view. We can't make this window bigger because the engineer calculated this as a shear wall. Because we are opening this, we need to offset the support that we're creating, that we're deleting on this direction. We have to offset it somehow. So the engineer will have here some shear wall, shear wall, shear wall, and then here we have shear wall, and the maximum opening that you can have on a shear wall is a small window of 12 inches, but at least it's something that will give them a little sneak peek of the view. But this, let's talk about this. This is beautiful. This thing here, it is a steam room. So we have a steam shower. There is the bench. Under the bench where the steam motor will be, there has to be a grill here that will ventilate the steam motor or the steam. The grills are gonna be in this direction, that all the steam will come here. This glass of the shower goes from floor to ceiling, and there's special glass for steam rooms. And this window, I'm gonna have a different color for the window. This window is framing our beautiful view. So can you imagine having a steam bath and then enjoying that beautiful view from the Pacific Ocean of San Francisco? And then when you come out on this beautiful opening that we're having here, I'm gonna erase this because it's kind of confusing, but that beautiful, I didn't mean to erase that much, but that beautiful window is over here. We're just demolishing. I'm just gonna erase this because I wanna talk about this window. So this window over here opens that way and that way, and what you see over here, this is the balcony. We're making this balcony bigger so you can step out and enjoy that view. This will be the master bedroom. That wall that I mentioned here that we were removing, that one, it will become this window. Oh, sorry, this wall. So now this bedroom has this long closet. This will be the master bed. And what is gonna happen, oh sorry, and what is gonna happen with this other bedroom that we made smaller, this is completely just an office with desk here, and has already these nice windows looking at the street. This is the main street, the main street where the, or avenue where this house is. I won't give the address for privacy to my clients, but this is the main street, and this is how it looks. So this is the proposed main level, and what we are adding, I mentioned that we have an addition, and yes, the addition is this. It's the only addition that we're adding, is that right now this area, there's nothing here. This area here, there's nothing. It's just roof. It's roof, and under this, on the main level, is where the dining room is. So now we're going to incorporate this into the main upper level to be able to make the bathroom bigger. So now this is the new footprint of the upper level. Last but not least is the lower level. And this is how existing conditions are. You step down from the main level, come over here, This is the entrance to the garage. Existing garage, one car garage right here. These posts, I talk about them on the video, and there's a big beam crossing all over here. And when you come over here, this actually what we just find out when we submitted the permit, that the previous owner applied a permit for few alterations, but he made all these bedroom, all what you see here, all let me do this one, all without a permit. So at the moment of to submit, we didn't know that this was unpermitted, so had to be included. The problem is that you have to bring those areas to code. So to bring it to code, you have to modify the location of some, oh, that's not the right one, but you have to modify the location of some outlets, light fixtures, and elements that you need to do in order to bring that new or existing building to code. So here, like I said, we're gonna demolish all these. It's gonna go bye-bye. We're gonna demolish this wall because we're gonna shift a little bit this wall. We're gonna demolish this wall. We're gonna demolish all these, and the idea is to have a straight, make this wall straight here to avoid all these corners. I'm gonna make the bathroom bigger, this size. And another thing that we're gonna demolish is the staircase, or these stairs that take us to the backyard. We're gonna have a big deck. So practically what we're gonna have is what you see here. Okay, so what we have is, we go down, we have our access to this bedroom. You can see that now the wall is straight. The bathroom is bigger. We have a nice vanity with a sink and a big size bathtub and toilet. This is office space, and again we're expanding. Our opening is all this. Okay, so what we're gonna have here is this big sliding window that opens that way. The balcony becomes an extension of this space. All this is the balcony, wood balcony. We have staircase going down to the backyard. We'll have a spa on the lower part, on the finished grade. But you see what this is? Let me tell you the story about this. This wall you see here, since we are encroaching into the 5 feet setback, and we are in an area where homes are too close, the neighbor, like I mentioned earlier in this video, there's 6 inches here and 6 inches here. That means that the city and the fire department made us, since we have here 3 feet, less than 3 feet or 3 feet, made us do this wall fire rated, like if it were one of these. So this wall is fire rated, becomes part of the deck. And then here we have existing elevation and proposed elevation, and our goal is to frame the view. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.